Please, please, please save my progress.
Please, I'm done with this nightmare.
I'm
Yeah, there's a
just
fifth
gonna
episode. Holy.
I'm gonna save it down here just in case. Here we go.
I'm really curious to see what it is, because this is the start of where I haven't actually seen any game anymore.
So should we check out the intro or something?
Oh, sure.
If you wanna.
I would.
Oh, I thought you were just like, I'm curious to see what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rise from the ashes. Why would he be rising from the ashes? Is Phoenix in prison? Dang it, I should.
He died.
I was so excited that night that I robbed a bank without noticing. What is going on here?
Whoa, animation, bro.
Oh my.
What is happening?
What in the world is going on?
We're two stabbings at the same time? What's going on?
This definitely looks like it was made after the other ones.
Yeah. Is that a girl or a dude?
I think it's a girl.
Kind of looks like a dude. Like the
Mm-hmm.
face kind of makes it look like a dude.
Could be.
Oh my gosh, it's Phoenix with long hair. It's been 2 months
Really
since
good.
Maya left the office. Stab.
Stop! Hey, mama.
2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is until the day that girl showed up.
This is like a noir thing. That is until the day that this girl showed up and changed my life forever. Sounded like got a cigar in his hands.
Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Is he like lost all motivation?
There you are, finally.
Where have you been?
Who the heck are you?
My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are.
Her skin is so shiny.
The famous defense attorney Mia Fey.
You wait, Phoenix is?
You're not Mia Fey, aren't you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey is no longer, she doesn't work here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yeah, that's correct. He wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you're Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney.
Who only has 4 trials under his belt.
Yeah, look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm so unmotivated. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try someone else.
I'm so
Please,
unmotivated.
I'm out of time.
Please, I just want to play video games or something.
I just want to watch Pink Princess.
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Maya? Could it be? Well, it's not Maya, but someone like Maya. Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? Okay, I think this is just the start of another intro.
Alright.
Of another chapter, and I don't feel like doing another chapter right now.
Oh, I guess you hate.
What if I started playing? Then would you be willing?
I guess you hate the game. Well, I think is this still technically the first game? I think it is. This is the first episode that does not turnabout. The first turnabout sisters, turnabout samurai or something or whatever the third one was called. Turnabout goodbyes and now rise from the ashes, rise from the turnabout.
Right.
Rise from the turnabout. We don't need the turnabouts anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start.
Yes.
Override this select saved by day 1.
Super shiny skin person.
Yes, super shiny skin person.
She's a mannequin.
Emma, what is it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
What the heck?
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
Okay.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Homeless.
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife, she wouldn't.
So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You'll have to talk to her.
Right, I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? Okay.
Okay.
So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Yeah, girl.
So it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah, sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
If you look at this speck of dust.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
Oh man, I haven't.
I'm looking forward to it. I guess we should get down and down to the detention center and talk to her
I
sister.
have like something in my throat. Hopefully I never cough again.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in high school. And her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Wait a minute. So Maya told Mia to get Grossberg if she ever needed a defense attorney, but Grossberg's like, sorry, I can't. I need to hunt fairies. You. Oh wait, never mind. For some reason, I was thinking you were in the same position. Like the sister was told you must get this person if you ever need a defense attorney, but you're not Mia. So I was about to say you're probably going to spontaneously say, sorry, but I need to hunt fairies.
Oh gosh. Question mark?
Well, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I caused it.
Hey look, I'm an attorney. See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a little bit.
She analyzed it scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale yet.
Oh, dang it. That's the only reason she was interested in it. She wanted to buy it. It's like, oh, materials. Alright, who's this person? Who's the sister? Let's see.
It's Emma. No,
It's her twin sister.
It's her twin sister. The artist just didn't feel like trying another one.
It's actually me. I broke out. I can't return here. They'll know.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
Wait a minute. Her sister is the guy back there.
Look, it's the twin brother.
Oh, God. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Oh
No,
wait, no, I think that's
probably
the sister.
Yeah, that's where I was going from.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister.
He's so scared to move his lips because he wants to like stay completely still.
Your sister.
He just wants.
The other brother, he can tell, is like, wow, he sucks. I'm so gonna win perfect guard of the month.
No excuse.
No excuses. I don't have a voice. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year? Oh, understood, ma'am.
Whoa, what was that all about?
Oh, she's not even looking at you.
Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing?
Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay?
I hate you.
But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
She looks familiar.
Hey, how do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a
I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do?
bit. My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one lawyer, could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like Mia and Maya.
Are they, though? They seem to kind of hate each other.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
No, I'm just making a totally clear comparison.
Actually,
I thought you were just showing it to everyone. You, please say something cool about it. There's something you should know from the start.
which is?
Which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Oh, no, wait, but the suspect is...
Me, I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21 at 5:15 p.m.
It's quite specific.
It was in the witness's
Deposition?
deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car? Trunk? Classy.
Classic.
Classic.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were, as you would call it. As the kids would call it.
Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Better not be Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, he was slain. Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. Yeah, that wasn't quite the way to go.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective.
Stop hinting that it was Gumshoe. I don't like that.
You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
But what? Mr. Wright, what does that mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty.
Oh,
Oh, that's what you mean.
okay.
They will use any means at their disposal to do so. They will probably plant so much evidence, even though I did it, so it doesn't really matter.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled. Yeah, wait, that was right. My mind got confused, like, wait, did I just say that wrong? No, did I say that wrong? I think I did. I need to go back and say trial again, because I said trial wrong. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have... Wait, she's like opening her mouth really wide. I have to make sure the prosecutors...
I have to make sure.
I have to make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do their job and manage every aspect. Oh no, she's not opening it wide. those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, I'm offended. It seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand? Sorry, I thought it was her.
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? I'm gonna change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, didn't she?
Oh, well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. I don't know what that means. She was different than the other students.
Of course she was different.
Dumber, emotional, sensitive. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney, anything, even kill someone. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
I thought it was romantically.
I thought it was romantic, so one day I asked her on a date, she, well, let's just say it was a very awkward night. I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Thanks for your input, Emma.
No one cares, Emma. Go back to school. You're missing your classes. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Excuse me?
You mean excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana... Why? Oh, why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself.
Yes, I do.
I know you don't. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know.
I know you don't do it.
So how can you say you did? ... If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Oh. I always knew you hated me. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest I leave to you.
The discussion here is ended. ... Exclamation point. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
No.
I was confessed to the crime, yes. Something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know.
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everyone liked her.
What if Emma did the murder and the prosecutor is defending her? Like by taking the guilt? I don't know, just a thought.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself.
Sad face.
I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
Okay.
You see this badge? I am the law.
I am L Law.
I'm above the law. No, I'm not.
What kind of parking lot is this? This looks like a spaceship's parking lot.
This parking lot.
It's the NASA parking lot.
Underground parking lot. So this is where this is the lot where it all happened. It fits one car.
I know what it was. Yeah, the guy was doing one of his tasks right there, and he got.
Oh my gosh, the guy was doing.
The imposter came through that air vent right there and killed him.
It came from the air vent. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of what task looks like a task, or what thing looks like a task in Among Us. Maybe like
Sending files to HQ.
Oh
with that
yeah,
computer.
yeah. Maybe uploading files.
I didn't read that yet.
Oh,
Looks like
sorry.
they're still investigating. Well,
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey, everyone, keep up the good work.
everyone stares. But
Keep doing your tasks. Hey, what are you thinking?
Oh, well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here. See?
Hey there.
everybody.
You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Sorry.
this?
That's okay.
Oh, I need the voices.
Okay.
What do we have here?
What the high?
What do I have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them donkeys tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike.
This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. He's got finger guns pointed at you. These are deadly dangerous.
Fingers.
I killed a bull with this right here. This
block
bad
it.
boy.
I'll block your cheese with my hands.
You remember that one case where they poked their finger through the window in the elevator? That was me. I did that with my fingers.
I did that to provide air for them. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to.
Huh?
What's this guy's talking? What is he talking about? What the heck?
Liquor. You'll head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna investigate.
Did
anyway.
you just leave?
I guess so. I'm gonna trust that they'll leave. They're respectable citizens by the looks of it.
How do I say this? Ombre.
Hombre.
Yeah.
Hombre.
Hombre. Was that a hombre, a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
Heck, who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West? It seems, huh? Oh, he's a detective who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West. It seems.
I know this place has the time machine that brought me here. I just need to use it to get home.
What's this? Wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it into the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
Steal the wall.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
A foldable. So you just followed her advice.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Okay, dumb 15-year-old. By the way, by the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay.
Okay, now, look at the court record.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle.
Oh, you can rotate it.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like a wallet to me. Maybe you can interact with the button.
Oh, look. I'm pretty sure there's stuff inside it. If you look at it, Can you stop it? Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here.
A clue to opening.
It was dancing to the
You
music.
should check it out with the press of enter.
Look at Abby's watching.
Enter with
Yeah.
your mind.
Oh my gosh. I was doing my task.
Stop moving that thing around. Okay, that's. Look, see, there's obviously something inside there. So we should open it. Like, try and open it or something. She said press enter or something.
Enter. That's not the key. Oh. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID 5842189.
Is this like a is this like a mechanic that's in the later games?
I guess so, maybe.
See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful? All we did was open a wallet.
I
Yeah.
guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Only scientists can accurately investigate things like that.
I think this might be the victim's wallet or something.
No. Wait, I don't know. I was pointing.
I was like, yeah, you haven't read it yet.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I was trying to signal for you to, like, not press it because I haven't read it yet, and I don't know.
That looked like you were going over two presses.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Guys, we gotta pick up the building and examine it.
Pick up the building.
Yeah, we gotta rotate it. Press enter.
Lift up the building and look under it. Is there anything?
Anything under here?
Here,
Oh my
phone, let's see
gosh.
if it works.
Oh my gosh, I found the victim! Here's a phone, let's see. Oh yeah. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What's she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Freaking idiot.
Heckin' idiot.
Heckin' idiot. I wouldn't curse because this is a Christian Terraria server.
There's a Y up there.
A why?
Why?
Y and some other letters.
Secure. That looks like a K.
No, wait. C-U-R-I-T-Y. C-U-R-I-T-Y. Security.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a K.
Oh yeah, this is an R, yeah.
Okay. No, it's just Riddy. Riddy.
Aha! A ladder!
Aha.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? It's scientific terms, please.
Scientific,
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
This girl's driving me crazy.
I hate little dumb kids.
This is where the cars leave the lot.
Wow, pretty small cars. The arrow on the ground makes it look like more of an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
It says security at the top. I don't know why. Well, maybe it's both. That kind of a dual purpose.
Ha! The theory of relativity!
What?
I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British? Huh?
Mr. Relativity? What? Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
Mr. Relativity just mean. I don't remember who created the law of relativity or whatever.
Albert Einstein? Wait, no, that's E equals. Wait, is it? Oh, okay, okay.
But
I said Albert Einstein and Dad said that's
I was
right.
thinking it was Albert Einstein, but I didn't know for sure.
An oil drum looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
Let's
Here, let me
pick
try kicking it.
Let's pick it up and rotate it for clues. The drum over here is on its side. It's filled to the brim with water.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think he'll probably just get arrested. In fact, he may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
Very
Look at me
suspicious.
with my goggle. And the needle that's sticking out of my sticking out of my pockets.
This wall is in our way. We'll have to break it down.
Yeah, it's totally in our way. It's got a faucet for water.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, I know! This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. It's just a hologram. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Look, a door. This must mean something.
Not sure that door.
It must lead to another room.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
What is this girl?
No, it won't open. Mysterious lock. What could open it? A key, maybe?
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
When your sister gets sent to prison, how are you gonna enjoy that?
Oh, let's slide to the right.
Slide to the right.
Slide to the left. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so they put the tape how the guy was dead, hanging out of the trunk. She killed the string man.
Oh no, not the string man. A.
Oh, well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
Can you leave? The sheriff! No!
I thought I could trust you guys, but like I said before, this here's our clan.
We need to get Detective Gumshoe.
You would best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. I'll murder you right here and now. And police justice.
Yeah, scary! Oh, his
could-
fingers!
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Drinking on the job.
The little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle?
Please!
No problem, partner. About time for riddles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Might just find you a
Carvessa?
caressa you like.
Prospector's office?
Alcohol sure rankles the brain.
Alcohol sure increases your IQ by 3 billion.
Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is, and when for that matter?
Note to self, look up Vittles Saloon Carvessa.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
Alright. In any case, stay away from the car.
Or I'll come and shoot you.
Or I'll cut your hair, Mr. Wright. And I know how much you like your stupid spiky hair. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim.
Okay, I'll stay away. I don't want my... don't touch my hair. Right, great. Okay.
Great, maybe there are some clues around here. Mr. Wright, let's check it out.
Excuse me. Were you two all set? I don't know who's...
Us?
Who is this? Oh, okay. We're all set. I guess one of you two could read.
Oh my gosh. What's this?
I think you're only reading one person at the moment, if you want to voice this person.
Okay, what? Do you think she has like a country accent? Because
Hi.
that guy's who
I
has
don't know.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know. We don't know what she sounds like, really.
What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches here? Is that a crime? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it?
Right.
Oh, thanks.
I guess Kalen's voicing.
Yeah.
And you, sir?
Executive decision.
Yeah, huh?
Oh,
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks.
It's got drugs in it.
Interesting way of doing business. I'll take it.
Yeah, you're the guy I was planning to meet with, right? Am I wrong? Okay. The area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers?
These are goodbye packages, if you couldn't tell. Time for you to leave.
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Neither do you.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up?
I cough in people's food. Cough up, huh?
I cough up food.
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see.
Okay, you're probably the witness, huh?
The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me. You are a slow one, aren't you? I saw it. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Crime.
Please, cough up queen, tell us what's happened.
Please.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
I don't want to call you Angel. You
And you already accepted my food, so I can't tell you anything. Dang it!
No!
Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Oh, no. Yes, ma'am. Yikes, she means it. Let's talk. The case.
Somehow, I knew. I had telepathy. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen.
Okay.
Just like I know what the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny was yesterday's special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. The evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all being about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. Was a farce.
King of prosecutors.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday?
Wow.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something?
Yeah, were you gonna say something?
I don't know. I was rubbing my mouth and my knee.
Okay.
Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Evil essence.
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew!
Fairies! There's fairies!
The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Huh?
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
Okay,
Let's talk about her name first, because it's least interesting.
Yeah.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
It's like you were going to ask important questions. So, hey, can we talk about your life story?
Yeah.
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East.
So she sells lunches at a place she hates.
For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something?
No.
It almost sounded like you said something idiotic, but surely I didn't hear that.
She probably just like bought them from it's East or something, and wait,
Bought them from Walmart and is claiming it as her own food.
bought it from over there and then came over here and is selling it for more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Only true connoisseurs will understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite lunch set.
Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches.
Yes.
My boyfriend works in here in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Oh my god.
Your boyfriend? See the security room over there?
She probably has a boyfriend because she's pretending she's good at cooking, so she's like, I made something for you. You know?
You go to see the boyfriend. Hey, Phoenix, what's up?
Oh my god. Hey Phoenix, what's up?
Of course, that girl's your girlfriend. Your new girlfriend.
Sorry, my girlfriend isn't here. She's in the East. She told me she needed to get special ingredients for food. The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here today, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
Gotta make a
So,
little something.
to scientifically analyze the data available so far,
Selling lunches is better than romanticism. Got it.
you, Mr. are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
She didn't say anything about that. Whatever.
So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. Blood everywhere.
It was beautiful.
I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath.
Talking about r/nice girls.
To see Lana Sky wield that knife so beautifully.
To see me wield that knife, to see Lana Sky wield that knife so beautiful.
Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end.
Okay, poetry
A
queen.
beautiful end. A bag end.
Poetry queen.
A bag end.
It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to the world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. It was wonderful.
Freaking poetry expert. Wait a second, do you know Lana Sky?
Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
Lunchboxes of sin.
But she always travels light.
Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? So pretty. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Honestly, hostility, perhaps.
Honest hostility? I like it.
Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past?
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking coffee queen?
Now you're talking coffee queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Wait, now I know why they're so popular here. Because all prosecutors are evil, they buy the lunchboxes to see the other people and make them cough up and die.
Alright.
That's how evil they all are.
Look at this badge.
Look at this badge.
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Wow, it's really crunchy.
She just immediately starts eating them.
A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me.
Yeah, box of pickles.
I don't want to present this to you. I don't know. I just feel like it.
Well, I think you can. Yeah, high prosecutor's office.
Okay. Let's see if she even knows this person. Okay, I can't even. I was about to show the card to her and see if she even knows the person on the card. You know.
Okay.
She probably does anyway.
Oh look, Steel Samurai. And also,
nice.
it looks like that's Edgeworth's clothing.
Kinda does look like it.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Why doesn't yours look as magnificent as this?
Thanks.
Hey, look! There's a trophy or something here.
Okay.
Trophy? What? That shield? Broken stupid
It takes
shield?
real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix
Oh,
Wright.
Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? I don't know who that
That voice.
is. It?
Hey guys,
Yeah,
it's
Yes,
me.
I knew it was him. All the purple pinkish stuff. All of my favorite, all of my least favorite color everywhere. I love it. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh?
This color, like, physically pains me to see.
Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
But it doesn't stop Edgeworth from looking good looking. You know him from somewhere?
Oh, of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once and I've never let go of that piece of hair I got from him.
Right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor after all.
What the heck? That was you that pulled my hair out? Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
Oh no! Did I? No! It was just Mr. Wright here,
Hey, don't blame me.
Oh, we were just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Huh? That would be my car. What of it?
What? Your car?
The bright red car. He loves cars. I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream. He's proud of his car. I can tell. He like.
I'm so proud that my car witnessed a murder.
So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you?
Have you learned anything?
After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, I don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him.
You're trying to help her.
Oh, wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean,
Wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then?
yes, sir. I'm this guy. It's nice to meet you again.
No, that didn't sound forced at all.
Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it, it was a surprise for me too.
When you pulled out my hair.
To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprisingly still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Well, wait, what'd you say?
You weren't listening? Or, wait, you weren't listening? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
Yo, Mr. Edgeworth.
Wow. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Don't you remember the trial that we had? That was all luck. Phoenix, you've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy.
Yes.
Forging evidence, arranging false testimonies, illegal searches, you name
I
it.
have the brain. Oh no, I have a gun. Oh, thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
Well, they're idiots. What? That's crazy.
I've been having a nightmare, so maybe it's true.
Yeah, a nightmare that I killed that guy from the trial you proved me innocent in.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others.
Yeah, I learned that in Among Us.
It's a fact of life, impossible to stop smiling.
His face looks so distorted here.
It looks so weird seeing him smile.
I think it's his eyes right now. And his, like, cheekbones.
I like seeing it, actually.
Like, he looks just so weird right now. What is this? Why is the shading so weird? It's like, right, like it's the shade of the hair, but there's just one hair,
Yeah, maybe if his eyes were a bit bigger
or like,
and not squinty, then
yeah,
maybe it
less
looked better.
squinty, less squinty. Definitely
Anyways.
less squinty.
But
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Maybe it's a smile, I don't know what it is.
Toys, that bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
Also, that's not a trophy, that's just some toy that someone put.
Yeah.
You see, I'm playing chess with myself right there.
Just with himself. Wow.
I'm so lonely. I'm actually playing it with my imaginary friend,
I'm playing
James.
it. I'm playing it with the Steel Samurai over there.
I'm playing it with my father. He tells me what piece to move.
It turns out I'm actually a spirit medium. Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right, I remember.
2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken, since, you know, the last trial where we almost lost, where I almost went to jail because you almost failed me.
We're mistaken.
sorry.
I mean, I know she's not the warmest person. But I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Smile. Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
Whoa! What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
The
It's
knife I
color
keep in
too.
my coat for self-defense.
Yeah, it still has blood on it, but...
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces of victim's blood, no prints.
Edgeworth?
What?
Did you do it?
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke?
Oh, you have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
What the heck?
You
Fine.
see this badge? I am the law. Oh, I can...
Can we turn it now?
26381. You're the
beautiful.
26,381st defense attorney in the entire country.
What does it say? Defense attorney? Like, at a...
Something.
Attorney...
I thought it said association. I can't.
And that's kind of hard to read.
This is the back of the badge. Oh, yeah.
So this is what the back of the badge looks like. And I always thought it had a safety pin.
Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun.
Alright, well, I guess back out then. Maybe show Edgeworth the ID card.
Okay, yeah. I'm back. Let's present him with the knife. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister would be found guilty.
My scientific investigation would prove or would make her guilty.
He said, if she signs any paper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. That's what he said. Hey, what do you think about this?
It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense.
You just discussed it with me.
Oh yeah, especially with you.
You just gave me evidence.
He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright?
Nah, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Here, let's check it.
Blood? Yeah, I guess he had the knife on him for some reason.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple.
What's
Oh, yeah.
Edgeworth
Oh,
doing
yeah.
with a knife like this, anyway?
I thought that was her, okay? What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it up in the wild.
Cutting up the leaves. Edgeworth in the wild? I think I'll stick with my fruit peeling theory.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
You're stupid.
What ancient ruin will I go to this weekend?
Now there's a scary thought. Okay.
You could probably move the magnifying glass around. Never mind.
Yeah,
I guess back. Something else talking about. To the garage.
Wait, I never presented my badge to him.
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
My dreams shattered. How about you? Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, nerd.
Nerd.
Underground lot of parking. Hey.
Can you move out of the way, fatty? Oh my gosh.
Fatty.
I want to slide to the right.
Slide to the right.
Maybe examine will let you slide.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, you've been blocked from the car. Maybe you go back to the detention center now.
Maybe I can present some stuff to her. What's this? Oh yeah, I actually don't want to present stuff to her. I don't like her.
She sucks. Oh. Alright, back at the office, I guess.
We gotta get this guy. Guard monitors the visitors room. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. I'm feeling a bit chilly myself. He's frozen. It's only another reason. The main reason is because he wants to beat his brother in the contest, whatever it is.
Yeah. The best security guard contest. Alright. The offices, because I don't know where else to go.
Offices.
Okay, look at your evidence and investigate more. Maybe there's something you missed. Maybe on the ID card.
And name an ID remembering Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Okay.
I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs.
What else would they use?
Letters, silly. They're the reason we don't have our written. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place.
True.
Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID Yabba Dab.
What the heck?
See, wouldn't that be better?
Yabba-dab? Well, it does have a certain ring to it.
Exactly my point.
Too bad he's dead.
It doesn't take
Oh,
much
wait.
to use her.
Never mind. For some reason I was thinking this is like the deceased's wallet, but
Yeah,
is
it might be, but we haven't confirmed it.
there anything?
Yeah, I don't know how to actually move my feet.
Yeah, why was it like...
H. Okay.
Oh, dang.
Hold on.
Maybe the arrow keys?
Oh, arrow keys. There we go. Oh, I don't know how to make it upright again.
You just use the mouse to rotate it. That's easy.
Oh yes. Base, beautiful base.
Oh, thanks. The words. That was probably what we looked at, huh?
Yeah.
If there's a check on it, then we'll know. Look. Okay. Alright, now let's look at the knife and do some moving around.
Okay. I
It's
think
like
we
the
already checked everything we could on the knife
It's
anyway.
like the only thing I can think of because it's...
I mean, we didn't present evidence to that one disgusting, stupid cough out your lunch for you, girl.
Yeah, I guess, like, there is nothing else I can think of, so, you know, I guess it's time to show her stupid evidence. I mean, show
Yeah,
stupid
but-
her evidence.
No, not this one. Get out of here. Alright.
Wait, did we try going back to the frickin' back to her sister yet?
Yes.
About this card.
Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit
Dead.
card. It's an ID card. It belongs to the detective.
And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why?
You're a witness. Oh my gosh.
That's like showing me a fine honeyed ham to a detective.
I don't always feel like I'm being mocked.
Okay, so that led nowhere. What about the knife?
Could you take a look at this?
You!
Yes?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me.
You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this.
We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing.
I knew it. So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
Okay.
The only thing I'm smelling here is time wasted.
Okay then, so... Oh wait, you didn't examine Edgeworth's room, did you?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh yeah. I forgot about
Get out of the
that.
way.
I was focused on Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than the usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame.
Ask Edgeworth.
Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this.
I wear that when I go swimming.
Oh gosh. No pants. It's just a coat. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Loves prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. That's why I hate it. What, so?
So that K, that's...
K stands for king?
No duh.
No, K stands for Klingon. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of prosecutors? Kind of like employee of the month, only better.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something rude about it.
Mr. Edgeworth. Oh yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa.
Thanks, I guess.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap, just like Edgeworth curled up on the floor and cried when there was an earthquake.
I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
Like a cat, just curl up.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. She probably means like this, you know, like. I bet. Oh yeah.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his neck from the steam, from the seams.
Meanwhile, Edgeworth is listening to this like, oh, no. I've never had a fan before. What am I supposed to do about this?
He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool.
Gotta get a sample of that sofa
I
hair.
thought spiky hair was
You
in.
already have a sample of it.
But not sofa hair.
Only the gel hair.
It's scientifically infused with sofa.
A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
Nice.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Huh. Wonder what that was about.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Better-
Excuse me?
These people, the game better not be saying Detective Gumshoe's the detective that got killed.
Yeah.
I hope it's not him.
Sad.
That would suck a lot. Don't. He'll sue you.
I'll see you.
I really want to find out who the victim is, because we haven't seen Detective Gumshoe the whole time.
Yeah.
My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. A rock? Oh wait, between a rock and between a hard place, Wendy.
Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée?
Oh, it's old bag. It's old bag. I don't think so.
Gee, I hope not.
Wait, so old
I
bag.
That is
I
not
forgot
a good
about Old
ship.
Bag.
Okay, so does old bag is Wendy?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's like giving him gifts, and he's like, okay, well,
Whatever.
I mean, they look kind of nice, so I guess I'll keep them.
Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Look at everything amazing he does perfectly.
Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. Is it the 12th floor?
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, I thought this was like a basement or something.
It was a window, okay. Okay,
Yeah, I guess like my mind glossed over that. Oh, were you to jump out of this window, the time until impact with the ground would be fatal. Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Chest. Oh, the books.
Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Ask someone to come in.
Oh, it's Gumshoe. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. I'm right here.
Hey, a chessboard!
Is this
He's so
finally where we get a
smart.
clue?
Huh?
Is this finally where we get a clue?
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
It's Blue. Blue's the killer. The imposter.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out the poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you.
Poor pawn.
Oh my gosh, he's pretending he's beating you in chess.
Mr. Edgeworth must have an avid. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges, surrounding a pond with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. Nothing else?
Please don't tell me that there was nothing to gain from here.
Well, we thought about Detective Gumshoe.
Okay. Talk. No. Dang it! Oh. I didn't realize that became evidence.
Me neither.
That's another thing.
Oh, I can double click to put the... Okay.
Hey, check it out. Oh, there's a metal plate here.
It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times.
Fun karma.
He probably like gave it back a bunch of times, like, nope, I don't want it. Oh.
Von Karma. I guess he must be a
Oh.
foreigner.
Never mind. I don't know why I just thought this was like a gift from I forgot that I thought this was one of the gifts that Old Bag gave.
Oh.
And all the dudes were just like, you can keep it, you know? She was like, to blah blah blah, you know?
The name scratched out a bunch of times. Two.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I like to meet this Mr. Von Karma
I'm
sometime.
in prison. When she says it, his name does kind of have a ring to it. Sorry, I wanted to be straight.
Okay.
Oh, it's up in there.
Behind it. Your fist. Well,
Nothing else.
I guess that's the end. Maybe present it to him.
So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grit elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
Police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, oh gosh.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday.
Fine.
Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Everyone comes into my office to clean it.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transfer.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Okay.
Look at this parking stub. Record of, this is the parking stub from the underground lot.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back?
What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. What the heck? Oh
my gosh,
excuse me.
it's the twin brother.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
Oh my gosh, this is why they don't move, because they look like this. From every other angle, they look like this. That's why they never move.
His skin is a little too light. I'm Edgeworth, what is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow, huh? Blow?
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, isn't it?
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir... I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you.
I love this guy so much. Is that a broken hand?
I guess so.
His brother got so mad at him.
Yeah, after the insults he gave him when he was scared in there with Lana. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. But sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy.
Kind of looks like his contact is falling out.
Yeah, I think it's a tear.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
just wants to be his brother.
Yeah, I know that's a tear. I just said it looks like.
Oh, okay.
What's this? There's a thing. There's a handcuff right there.
I'm sorry, sir.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent all day. They gave out brains and good luck.
What the heck?
Huh?
That's even Phoenix is being
Oh.
Right.
Yes sir. Ah, he caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we do?
Who's one?
Oh, that's the outside.
Who's that? Who's that, huh? Who's that?
Kind of looks like Detective Gumshoe.
Kind of does, but the hair doesn't exactly look like
Yeah,
it.
the hair doesn't.
His hair is more spiky, not poofy.
Whoa, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that? Disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
I do it.
Oh wait, I know, this is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
There's a handprint. It kind of looks like he's almost crying. Oh my gosh.
I hit one.
Someone slapped him.
Someone slapped him.
Stop looking so creepy.
Oh.
Stop looking so creepy, even though I made you. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger.
What is?
Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running. Oh, sorry.
He sure is running over here fast. Yes! He's
Oh, what are you doing here?
here! He was dancing with the Blue Badger.
Yeah, after Edgeworth said you could find out more about the detective that was murdered at the police station, I was like, yeah, it's probably not Gumshoe then. He would have just said Gumshoe, since we know who he is. He didn't seem all that fazed about whoever
Yeah.
was dead. So.
Okay, that's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well...
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
How I spend
No.
my free time is none of your business.
He's getting a stutter just like I am. Have.
I am out.
I don't really have a stutter, it just happens sometimes.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. Leave! You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Things weren't looking too hot for Edgeworth, but you really wanted me to defend him, so...
Well, why not? Aww. Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no, come on, pal, there's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was fake?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Oh crap.
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister!
I didn't know anyone so cold had a little sister so nice.
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir! Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down.
You might want to yell as loud as you possibly can.
You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Okay.
Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
Okay.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. I'm supposed to be investigating, but, you know, I'm taking a secret break because...
Secret break. Snuck out of the police station.
They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Why? Detective Gumshoe, what'd you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
I got kicked out.
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now.
And he
The
wasn't lying.
lowest ranking guy in there is our chief detectives. They're not letting any of us ranked and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down
pat.
I thought I'd give
I
the
knew
day
he's
spending
catching-
the badger down.
I knew he's catching the stutter.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal.
Okay.
And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Jeez. How can he...
That's what I thought. That's why I thought it was underground, because underground parking lot.
Well, yeah, it's the underground law, and you took in, like, stairs or an elevator to go to Edgeworth's office.
Okay, I guess it.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
It's like they're trying to do everything possible to, like... Oh, shut...
Oops, my bad. What do you think about this, huh? Detective, here's my attorney's badge.
Oh, you show this to me every time we meet, pal.
It's
What's
true.
wrong with you? Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Here, take
I don't
this-
even
take
have
this
an
police
ID.
card.
I don't even have an ID at all. I came here illegally.
Sit on my lap. You know you like sitting on people's laps.
Okay.
Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I?
Yeah, the exact thing I was thinking.
Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into such trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must have dropped his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you work together? Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman, he's the victim.
Okay, Gumshoe. That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Nope. Leah probably isn't talking.
Bruce, good man.
So this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective, like myself.
Like myself?
Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange?
If only it were me that was killed. He was such a good boy.
I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
I'd say good man. I said good boy. He's such a good boy.
Well, Detective Goodboy should have been at the police department yesterday. There was... He does kind of look like a good boy.
Good boy.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Good boy.
Good boy was murdered.
There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but... Word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
Okay.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? What? I mean, sure, of course someone...
Oh, sorry. Someone else could have done it. Sorry.
Someone who must have,
Must have been an evil, I guess.
someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Again? Oh, well... Oh, well, Lana did... Wait. No, it was the lunch lady who's like, I hate prosecutors. So, yeah, she's probably trying to frame Edgeworth or something. I don't know.
The car and the knife?
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Hey, that's it!
Finally,
That's
someone's giving me a trophy after all my hard work.
That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Wait, that's not for me then, huh? Oh.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence
I
myself.
forgot about that, so I'm happy again.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield?
I got no award.
I didn't
And
know.
why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I don't know what it is. I'll tell you what it is later.
Prosecutors are so good at destroying people's defenses. That's why it's broken.
Apparently he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
I should have won that.
Naysayers must be because of the rumors.
Both evidences have the same thing.
Okay.
Record of talk Edgeworth's troubles?
He's in a tough spot again.
Again? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that incident where someone was disintegrated on a boat.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
Hammond?
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there are always whispered rumors.
Rumors about how handsome he is. About how he makes himself so handsome.
Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
Shouting about where he gets his imported tea from.
Oh, but there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, the latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, pal.
Aliens did it.
Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
Okay, bye.
I
Wait,
guess we go.
Who's that? Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
And then I said, hey,
Oh, yeah.
you do that? Your soup will get cold, buddy.
That is hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
It's
make
so
it-
hilarious.
They make a good pair.
Okay.
The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
I wish I could bring a camera in there.
Police drama is so boring.
I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Why is that?
Just feels like I've jumped into a movie. You know, with all the police criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there.
I'm laughing about it, Jim.
They're probably talking about the latest bust.
Oh my gosh.
And then I pushed the guy against the wall and he said, hey, get your hands off me. And I said, shut it, criminal scum.
He just like jokes about Ligma. I laughed so hard at that joke I cried. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. Okay.
3 different things.
I was wondering about that. What? The dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece.
I thought the other guy loved it. The guy at the front
Maybe the guy,
desk thing.
maybe the other guy like designed the design, but he like made that exact thing.
He was like, oh, I love it, buddy. We're gonna use this.
We use it.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
It looks great. Yeah, is your hand that small?
And nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. Sometimes I take it home with me. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Speaking of which, we used to have kids come here all the time, and now they don't. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Blue Badger fainted to dance until he drops.
What the heck? Why'd you turn this into a sad thing? Now I feel depressed about it.
And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you.
Aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met this guy who's... what's his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police.
Why not you? Officer Marshall, is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you.
He came here in a time machine.
Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Okay, that's better to investigate the crime scene.
What's that word that's crossed out?
Oh, I accidentally skipped.
Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Except everyone.
Until you show the letter of introduction.
I need to look at my things.
No rotating.
Okay, I can only just look at it. Nothing else.
How in the world are you gonna use that in front?
No, stop. I didn't even press that.
$20?
Hey, look here. It looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus $20.
Annual.
I think a couple zeros are missing.
No, that sounds about right. At least in that detective's case.
Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator.
Yeah, shucks, that sucks. Or detective. Oh, shoot. His annual bonus is $20. What are those keys? H, N, B, and W for rotate?
Oh, M. H, N, B,
Oh,
M.
and M. H, N, B, and M. Why is it there?
And why isn't it WASD?
that's so weird.
At least I know like where they are.
It's like the movement keys and it's like instead of having WASD for the movement keys, you have like Y, U, J, and H or something.
Okay, so enter. Okay, enter just checks that spot. I don't need that.
Okay, well, I guess back to the crime scene.
Okay.
What are you, cretins doing? Didn't I tell you I'd murder you right on the spot if you came back here? But we have too late. It's time for you all to face justice. Wait, I gotta bang
I
bang.
got a finger gun.
Bang, bang.
Bang bang bang. I can't actually kill you because that'd be against the law, but leave and so that I can pretend that I disintegrated you with my laser finger pistols.
I'll throw my
Looks like-
toothpick at you.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
How did we get back to the shop? Oh, wait, maybe that's a lunch date.
I'm
I'm stuck in this place till the pit. Stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. I don't know.
I'll see.
I guess that was the security guard, maybe? I'll see you in my
Oh,
dreams.
still here.
I have hope.
Hello?
I have humorous hope that it's chills. That's the security guard. Why the surprised
I've
look?
got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
Oh. Oh, dang.
What happened to the security guard?
Got multiple boyfriends, okay. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Gump, gump.
Don't you mean pack?
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Move out of my way! Look, I am the law! Look, I am the law!
You show the mask off. I'm the law. Wait, wrong thing.
I show the knife. I am the law!
Oh my goodness, you're threatening me with a knife while I got my finger guns here and I'll shoot you dead if you try anything. Put your hands in the air where I can see them.
I'll throw my
Officer.
toothpick at you.
Oh my gosh. Officer Marshall, could you take a look
In the
at
right
this?
hands, a toothpick is much more deadly than a knife.
Well, partner, thank you. Now I can investigate the crime scene. Thanks for delivering this to me. If you're fixing to draw on me, you best be ready for a shootout. You ready to become food for the vultures, compadre?
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Somehow I don't think he's going to help us. Okay, let's show this. Would
Oh, I
you
thought
mind?
it is what you showed.
No, I showed the badge. I showed my attorney's badge. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right to the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog. Go. He's holding a birthday party or something.
Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? You
No.
are a defense attorney.
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. His misspelling's better than a blood test. Shh. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Alright, let's
Dang.
go.
I wish I could have shot you.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. It's a crime. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settlers, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hoot and a goop.
Note to self: police investigations are like selling land.
Here's my land. I'm gonna set up my pens over there.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I'll use those oil barrels as a campfire.
I say I won't be needing this anymore.
Oh, thank you for the letter of introduction. Now I can investigate. You guys gotta leave. Nothing. I'm the law. Shuck. Alright, now you can slide.
Oh yeah, like slide to the right, okay.
Slide to the right.
Slide to the right. A block, this area is reserved for prosecutors.
Area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
B for bad.
I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
B for boring.
Not planning on giving up my job that soon.
Okay.
What's this? Looks like a notice of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
Oh, it says good man at the top.
Good name. 675/12/2.
I mean,
Oh, it's 7 this.
has it been almost a full year? I really doubt it. December 2nd? Or like what?
I don't know.
12/2, I don't know. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Ryan?
Well, so what's the mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know? And why do you sound like that guy?
I don't know, so...
Why are you over here, Marshall? I'm looking over your shoulder.
Note
Gotta
to
make sure to confiscate any evidence you find.
Note to self: for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
Oh no, my stutter is spreading! I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
A crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. Marshall,
Oh no!
get out of the flashback. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Car.
Quite a luxury car. It screams, "I have money to burn."
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks
Apparently.
for some reason.
Big bucks. What's this?
This looks like a cell phone.
Gold-plated cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we just check it out? Check it out.
Yeah, why
Right,
not?
let's check it out.
Okay. Ghosts are possessing the computer.
Oops.
What do you...
I right-clicked on accident. I think that about does it for the clues here.
Yeah, well, I guess. Alright. Flip. Oh. Man, what a boring strat.
Man, what a
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know?
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap.
Of course it is.
These are hard to come by, you know.
Oh, okay.
I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Dumb,
Kids.
stupid little
I
kids.
was a kid. Flip.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button and to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but even I don't know things about redial.
Even I know things about
Even I know things about redial.
I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
Wow, thanks. Whatever, let's just check this phone out.
I thought you might have been an idiot.
I thought you might have been a boomer. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button.
I did
Wait.
just push the button.
Oh, did it automatically call?
I think.
Hey, that's
I
know that.
I thought that was her, because she popped
Yeah,
up
her
when it happened.
Yeah, her picture appeared too. I thought it was Anna.
Hey, that song, I know that.
Hey, what's going on over there? You playing some pretty music over there?
Ah, sorry, it's my phone.
Fine.
See you,
Dang.
partner. You pressed redial on their phone, didn't you? So, redial calls the last number that you called with the phone.
Okay, I get it. I'm not a boomer.
Oh,
Playing
well,
video
yeah.
games over
you
there.
never know with people from your generation.
Oh my gosh.
He's probably older than you.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky.
We need to check it out.
What? That's my sister's.
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who'd she call?
No idea, sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now, one of the newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that. Oh. Sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
Was your phone the one that was being redialed?
I don't know.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you in that, and then they shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Back where I'm from. In the 1700s
Oh,
or the
I've been-
1600s or whatever date was the Wild West, because I didn't pay attention to things like that. Why would I?
I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
Last one made at 5:18 on the day of the murder.
Do you think? Because when you pressed, if he did press redial, when you pressed redial, it ringed his phone, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess.
I guess someone must have called me wrong number or whatever.
Oh, I guess they tried to call him.
Stupid Phoenix.
It's over there.
Unless it really was a wrong number. But I mean, you know,
Talk?
pick them.
I thought he was just lying.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. That's why I'm bad. That's why I murder people.
That's why I'm gonna die young. I plan it.
Nascal's finish line.
That's why I gotta find a good way to sacrifice myself while I still can.
Sacrifice myself to the Texas gods. I don't know.
Sacrifice myself for the greater good.
For the liquor.
If I wait too long, I might need to set up some bridge shootout and then sacrifice myself in the shootout so people remember me as a good man.
Could you be a little more specific about that topic right there we were just
Bruce
talking about?
Goodman, he's a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now?
Doge.
Detective Goodboy was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna there told me the
Oh
tale.
my gosh, like...
My facial hair keeps growing at an exponential rate.
I think he means the witness, this demon asteroid.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. I actually kind of admire it. If only she wasn't caught. I would have probably dated her for that. This here is the autopsy report. Good boy's autopsy report.
Good bro. Good bro.
Was my sister involved with this victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodboy had nothing in common at all.
Had nothing in common.
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodboy wasn't a particularly gifted detective, he was kind of stupid. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot. Here to this parking lot?
Parking lot?
Work.
So it seems, by calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. It's high noon.
Except the other guy didn't have a weapon, so...
Yeah, and she said calling an unarmed man to a shootout.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. I don't mean any offense, but you're ugly. Officer Marshall, you're a policeman, right? Not a detective.
You call me
patrolman?
out, they shoot you for that in Texas. Sadly, because I'm in the future, I'm not allowed to do things like that.
Excuse me?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives. If I was hearing this correct. I was one of them fancy shoes detectives till 2 years ago to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So, why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. Man, my facial hair keeps growing.
Oh, that's all, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do, nothing important at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edward?
That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Look, just you don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation.
Weird.
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister?
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. ...
Exclamation point!
And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina. Just felt
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, ma'am, Mina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's the depression. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prosecutor's office.
Maybe the depression. Oh gosh.
The depression that I drank away with my leave.
Dry wind or ill will, if someone's up to something here, but who?
This atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
Well, not really met again.
Yeah.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they?
Stupid. you are stupid.
These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Mr. Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Who knows? I hate to say this, but it's her sister, man, being a chief prosecutor, Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing that's still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? A popular TV show for kids.
Yes?
The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. Like, I don't know why I didn't know it wasn't mine. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor of the district. You got a bad feeling about this? Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Okay, and I guess now the trial begins. I really want to see the trial and meet the judge again, but it's been 2 hours. I don't know if you want to stop now.
Yeah, I do want to stop.
Of course, typical. So typical for you youngins.
You don't want to play